Fox Sports coverage of the 2020 group stages of the AFC Cup. We are in beautiful Bali, and they are the champions of Indonesia. Bali United taking on Quang Ninh of Vietnam, who are in AFC competition for just the second time, but in the group stages of competition for the very first time. Third place in the Vietnamese league last year. It's not a name where too many superstars are known, are Quang Ninh, but that will make them ever more dangerous. As for Bali United, having been so successful in the Indonesian Superliga last year, they will be expecting to carry on the form that they showed when they beat Home United in the qualification for the AFC Champions League before a rather humbling 5-0 reverse against Melbourne Victory. But now they're back where they should be, and they will be favourites coming into this group game against Quang Ninh. Former Malaysia international Stanley Bernard-Samuel, who had a very short spell in Indonesia, is alongside me in the commentary box. And Stan, great to see Bali on the footballing stage. Great to have them on Fox Sports. They will be hoping that it's great start for them in the group stages of the AFC Cup.
Yeah, it's lovely, because you know how the Indonesian fans will celebrate as they progress further if they are to come out of this group stage. One of the best.
We are underway. It will be Quang Ninh from a bit of quick movement as the first shot comes in. It's not too far away from Lynch.
Yeah, it's a decent idea, because he had
got to the byline. Can he produce a cross? The answer is yes! Onto the roof of the net.
Well, that was cheeky, firstly, from Blatcher, because he fancies himself.
Did well to get out of the way there, and foot was high, and there'll be a yellow card because of the height of the foot there from Andre Fagan. In fact, it's a straight red. 3 minutes in, Andre Fagan, the foot was raised, he's caught the player, and the referee has decided that Fagan deserves a straight red. He is on his knees bleeding, making the apologies, but Stanley Bernard-Samuel.
Well, for Andre Fagan's eyes, his focus was on the ball. And he had no other intentions, and I think it's a great...
So come in from Swan Hung. Might get to the byline, it's belted clear. Ranoir, long ball over the top. Oh, and it's just over the top from how high? Oh, High had a great chance through there, clear on the left-hand side.
Well, firstly, I don't know.
Drives forward, and Gavin had set. Decent effort.
Well, I can see a clear reason why that substitution was made early. I've seen Gavin in the last season.
Ball in the penalty area. They get the first touch. Decent save from the debutant. Rider Winata clutching the ball right on the goal line.
Yeah, I just think...
Fadil. Ball over the top, looks for Lisa Platcher, who's done really well, but is offside. So Platcher down one side. Rahmat. Helped in by Gavin. Tsar. Long-range effort from Rastro. Swan 2's made a great run down the right-hand side. Here is Swan 2. That will be a corner conceded by... Fully recovered. Lynch splattered by Pacheco. It was the back of the head, it was the ankle. Nice ball. Spazajovic puts it up, and Pacheco can't get the header on target. Nice link-up play between the front three.
Yeah, Spazajovic just perhaps deciding really early that if he's on...
Spazajovic will chase. It's not the kind of ball he wants to be working on. Spazajovic turn. Platcher onside. Platcher couldn't get the shot away. It's into the midriff of the defender Tan Hao, who's gone down. Bali not going to put this ball out no matter what the Vietnamese say, and they have no... Here is Winsar. Onto Lynch, but check. He can drink, but drops to Paulo Sergio, edge of the penalty area. Lastro's challenge, Banil. He's got a fine left foot, but that was always rising.
Yeah, it never settled. I thought he picked up a good spot, knowing if Sergio lost this possession, he'll be probably in a goal.
Just eased him away from it. And a foul there coming in from Van Clark. Cross came in, and Bali United players are saying that's a wasted cross. It's comfortable for Quang Ninh. Here's Platcher. Looks for Spasojevic. There's an offside there against Ilya Spasojevic.
Well, that's one of those other examples of you playing those balls straight.
Tan Hao again. Terrific defending, and Gavin Adsit curls one just over the top. Close though that was, it was the block from Tan Hao that was the highlight of that move.
Yeah, I just think Paulo Sergio coming to life.
Kept it alive and has kept it in play. Jeremy Lynch! Oh, what a goal! The 10 men have the lead.
Well, without a doubt, the signs were there.
Drives into the penalty area. Lynch! Some save, Winata. That atones for the goal. That is a top reaction. Paulo Sergio. Now then, Spasojevic is chasing. Was there an incident there with Rakhmat? Did the defender Van Clark catch Rakhmat, Stan?
I think he did. I don't think it's a foul. Good areas.
Paulo Sergio. Just found that little bit of space on the edge of the penalty area. Certainly capable of hitting the target, and then comes out to Gavin Adsit, and Gavin's shot is comfortable. Once again, the Platcher was in a great position and disappointed in the cross.
Yeah, besides the first...
The half-time whistle goes, and despite the controversy of losing Andre Fagan to a straight red card very early in the game, so concerning times for the new Indonesian coach, because he'll be... And it's Rakhmat's pace that sorted, but beautiful play from Paulo Sergio. And for once, standing behind Samuel, they've got around the back and got instant rewards.
Well, if you did expect a reaction, I bet you didn't expect it this quick. First bit of attack. First bit of chance to show a bit of creativity.
To try to get into the middle. And a miscommunication involving him and Mac. Lastro. Pacheco and Lynch. This time the foul goes against Lynch. Well, as we were looking at the replay, an early free kick has been taken. And I think it's Platcher who's got on the end of it. Rakhmat is there, 2 goals in 4 minutes. And Platcher did well, and Flag has stayed down. Oh, has he come through the back? No, Mac is reckoning he has. Paulo Sergio. Missing through from the back was Rakhmat once again.
The presence of how he came out, Quang Ninh, made a lot of difference.
Penalty. Conceded by Tan Hao. Hit him on the arm. A harsh yellow card.
The presence of how he came out, Quang Ninh, made a lot of difference.
Penalty. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Conceded by Tan Hao. Hit him on the arm. A harsh yellow card.
Stepped up, took a step. Angle that he wasn't going to do.
Immense sympathy. Paulo Sergio it was who didn't put the ball in.
Okay. Yeah, too clever for his own good. Just got to play it. Kevin's made that lead.
Chance for Platcher. Little dink over the top. Super finish by the Dutchman. It's now a romp for Bali United.